soars. Let your mind explore. What are you waiting for? Flow like the river deep, and the answers you'll seek are clear like never before. You will shine through forever, like the sun and the stars. You will conquer everything. You're the terror stars. You're the terror stars.
Now, Burhanpur is a small town in Madhya Pradesh, and in the 17th century, Queen Mumtaz Mahal of the Taj Mahal fame got an underground water supply system built for the city. Today, nearly 400 years later, this system still gives drinking water to nearly 5,000 people, and that too at zero cost. You have to give credit to our ancestors. They knew something about saving water, and it's a scarce resource that we have today, and that's why Terraquiz has a special focus on water this year. Hello and welcome. I am Purab Kohli, and let me introduce the participants on our last quarterfinals of Terraquiz this year. Team A, Kushal and Srirad from Abu Dhabi Indian School. While Kushal wants to be a secret agent, Srirad wants to be a sports commentator. Team B, Devjit and Gaurav, DAB Public School, Chandrasekharpur, Bhubaneswar. While Gaurav wants to be an economist, Devjit wants to be an astronomer. Give them a big hand. Team C, Kumar Gyanav and Panchanan from Kendra Vidyalaya AFS, Digaru. Kumar Gyanav wants to be a social science teacher, while Panchanan wants to be a maths professor. So two teachers in Team C, give them a big hand. Team D, Vincent and Priyanuj, Kendra Vidyalaya ONGC, Jorhat. While Vincent wants to join the army, Priyanuj wants to make a hydrogen-propelled airplane. So good luck to all you guys. So an exciting 4 teams on our last quarterfinals. Devjit, you want to be an astronomer. You have an interesting reason for it also.
Yes, I think that we have discovered much about our own planet. So why not let's see about other planets, learn from the environment, learn from the nature.
People are already making their way to Mars. Are you going there next, or are you going beyond?
Go beyond our galaxy maybe.
Go beyond our galaxy maybe. Well, good hopes, high hopes. I think that's good ambition. All right, it's time for me to start our first round. This one's called See Me Right. See Me Right, which means you have to look at your screens. What we're going to do is put an anagram on your screen, guess the anagram correctly, and win yourself 20 points, and also an additional question for 10 points based on that word. If you answer incorrectly, then that whole set, the anagram and the question, move to the next team. In case you get the anagram and not the question, then the question doesn't pass to the next team, it moves on to the audience. Of course, if you are the first team getting the anagram and the question, 20 points for the anagram, 10 points for the question. If it's passed on, then the second team gets only 10 points for the anagram and 5 points for the question. I make myself clear? Teams, are we ready? All right, let's start with Team A. Take a look at your screens. Oh, Masuri. Masuri is the correct answer. Give them a big hand. 20 points. Team A taking off. Here's your question. Which Indian author of British descent lives in Missouri and was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for his book, Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra?
Rudyard Kipling.
That is incorrect, Team A. Moving that to the audience. Anyone from the audience? Yes, you in the red sweater.
The answer is Ruskin Bond.
That's the correct answer. Give her a big hand. Moving on to Team B. Team B, take a look at your screens. Here's your anagram. Team B, any guesses?
Stone Town.
That's a good guess. It was a guess, but a good guess. All right, and here's your question. Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the historic town center of a semi-autonomous region of the world. Name the place that is located in the Indian Ocean and known for its spices.
Mauritius.
Mauritius. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm going to throw that to the audience. All right, you sitting down there in the blue sweater.
The answer is Zanzibar.
Correct answer. Team's getting your 20 points, but the 10 is being taken by the audience. Okay, moving on to Team C. Take a look at your screens. Here's your anagram. Team C, any guesses?
No, sir.
No, sir. I'm sorry, Team C, that's incorrect. Passing it on to Team D. You want to give that a shot?
It's Uranus.
That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. And Team D, for 5 points, here's your question. In ancient Greek mythology, what does Uranus personify?
God of sky.
God of sky. That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Team D stealing points from Team C. And here's your anagram. Look at your screens. Yes, Team D?
It's skiing.
Skiing. That's the correct answer. Well done, Team D. And here's your question. An Indian town, meaning meadow of flowers, is fast becoming a popular ski resort in the country. Name the town.
Manali.
That's incorrect, Team D. I'm going to throw that to the audience. Hands going up. All right, you in the red sweater.
The answer may be Srinagar.
Srinagar is also incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is Gulmarg. All right, end of round 1. And here are the scores. Team A, Abu Dhabi Indian School at 20 points. Team B, DAB Public School, also at 20 points. Team C, Kendra Vidyalaya AFS, slow start, no points for you. Big hand of encouragement. And Team D, Kendra Vidyalaya ONGC, 35 points. Now before we go into a break, I want to urge all of you to learn more about rainwater harvesting. Read about it, ask your teachers, figure out if you can do it in your school, home, garden, wherever, because it's really a need of the hour. Think about it. I will see you after this short break. Well, it's great to see you guys back. Let's move straight into round 2 on Terraquiz. This one's called Track the Pick. Alright, Track the Pick is a visual come buzzer round. So we're going to hear lots of buzzers over here. Am I? Not from this side. You all don't look very confident. Am I going to hear buzzers? Yes, sir. We're going to show you a visual on your screens. And based on that visual, I'll pose you a question. You know the answer? Hit the buzzer and win yourself 10 points. Answer incorrectly or hit the buzzer out of excitement and don't know the answer, I'm going to give you -5. There's negative marking here, guys, so be careful. But don't be afraid. Have fun. And take a look at your screens for your first visual clue. And here's your question. Orcha, famed for its architectural marvels, is located on the banks of a major tributary of river Yamuna. Currently, this river is being merged with the Ken River as a part of a river linking project in Madhya Pradesh. Name the river. Team B, want to give that a shot? Alright, this time I'm going to throw that to the audience. Anybody from the audience? Yes, ma'am?
Wainganga.
Wainganga. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer I have here is Betwa. The Betwa River. Alright, moving on to the next visual clue. Take a look at your screens. And here's the question. The film The Lion King was inspired by this place. It derives its name from a word which means endless plains. It is one of the 10 natural wonders of the world. Identify the place. Team A.
Serengeti Plains.
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Well done, team A. 10 points to them. Moving on to the next visual clue. Take a look at your screens. Ready for your question? Here you go. This is a complex of natural and human-made wetlands which host the largest sewage-fed aquaculture in the world. It was designated a wetland of international importance. Yes, Team B?
Sundarbans.
Sundarbans. Well, the answer I'm looking for is East Kolkata wetlands. So Sundarbans is incorrect. Negative marking there for Team B. Moving on to the fourth visual clue. Take a look at your screens. Here's your question. This bird is the largest but not the longest of its kind. The males use their casque in flight to fight one another for a mate. What is the name of this bird? Team B?
It's a hornbill.
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. The great pied hornbill. Well done, Team B. Redeeming yourselves. Moving on to the next visual clue. Take a look at your screens. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, this temple was built between the 12th and the 13th century AD in Nagara style. Name this temple that is situated in Uttarakhand on the banks of river Yamuna. Team D?
It's Kedarnath.
Kedarnath. That's incorrect. The answer I'm looking for is Lakha Mandal temple. Alright, moving on to the next visual clue. Take a look at your screens. And the question? It is known for the unusual rock formations in its vicinity. It is located in the Sahyadri mountains and famous for two massive rock outcrops. Name the place. Going to throw that to the audience. Anyone from the audience? Yes, sir. You there in the blue sweater.
The answer is Jabalpur.
Jabalpur. No, sir. That's incorrect. I'm sorry. Jabalpur is an MP. The answer I'm looking for is Yana Rocks in Karnataka, just southeast of Karwar. But good try. Give him a hand. All right, teams. 2 more visual clues left. I want to hear some more buzzers going off. Take a look at your screens for this visual clue. Located on river Sutlej, it is the highest concrete gravity dam in Asia, described as New Temple of Resurgent India by Pandit. Team B?
Bhakranangal Dam.
That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Well done, Team B. That's the correct answer. The question, which I didn't complete because you hit the buzzer before I completed it, was located on river Sutlej. It is the highest concrete gravity dam in Asia, described as New Temple of Resurgent India by Pandit Nehru. What is the name of the dam was the question, and you hit the buzzer and got it right. You have one more chance. The last visual clue. Take a look at your screens. And here's your question. Its effects have been mentioned in L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Name this plant, which is the source of many narcotics, including morphine, codeine, and noscapine. Nobody? Audience, any hands going up? Lots of hands in the audience. All right. Yes, you, ma'am, with the shawl.
The answer is opium.
That's the correct answer. Give her a big hand. Audience stealing lots of points, but our teams have done well. I think especially Team B. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Team A scoring 10 points in round 2 with a total of 30 points. Team B losing 5 points but gaining 20 in round 2 with a total of 35 points. Team C slow on the buzzer. No points in round 2 and you still not scored any as a grand total, but give them a big hand for encouragement. Team D losing 5 points in round 2 with a total of 30 points. Well, this game is getting really exciting. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more quizzing coming up right after this short break. welcome back to our last quarter final. This is the round where tides can change. So let's play Turn the Tide. Alright teams, a chance for you to win 360 points. Team C, an opportunity for you to scoot ahead of everybody else. So play with a smile. 8 questions is what I'm going to give you to answer in 40 seconds. For the first question that you answer correctly, you get 10 points. For the second, 20. For the third, 30, and so on and so forth. In case you answer a question incorrectly, the following question goes back to being for just 10 points. Alright team, so are you ready to play Turn the Tide? Okay team A, we're going to start with you. Your time starts now. What is metamorphosed limestone called?
Pass.
What is the word used to describe an alloy containing mercury?
Amalgam.
Which ancient Indian is regarded as the father of plastic surgery?
Chanakya.
Inupic and Yupik are 2 main branches of which language?
Inuit.
What is the process of making soap by boiling fats and alkalis known as?
Pass.
Which unit of measurement is coined after the inventor of the telephone?
Bell.
What term is used to describe an aircraft whose speed is greater than Mach 5?
Supersonic.
What type of a map shows the outlines of buildings and property divisions?
Demarcations.
Give them a big hand, attempting all 8 questions, Team A. Moving on to Team B. Your time starts now. What kind of a bird is the merlin?
Pass.
Which element's mineral form is cinnabar?
Mercury.
Which animal is mentioned as one of Yudhishthir's teachers in the Mahabharata?
Dog.
Which is the nearest star visible to the naked eye, other than the sun?
Proxima Centauri.
The Karakoram highway links Xinjiang in China with which other city?
Pass.
Pass.
What is the correct name for a rabbit's tail?
Guano.
If you had anaphylaxis, what would be wrong with you?
Pass.
Lion, elephant, rhinoceros, leopard, and which other animal make up for the big 5 in an African safari?
Elephant.
Alright, just getting the 8 questions there, Team B. Give them a big hand. Moving on to Team C. Alright, Team C, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. What kind of paper was invented by Ralph Wedgwood?
Pass.
The nene is an endangered species of what?
Pass.
If a creature is edentulous, what has it not got?
Tail. Tail.
What did Ian Wilmot and Keith Campbell create in February 1997?
Pass.
Which element in the periodic table of elements is named after the Greek word meaning artificial?
Pass.
Who claimed that his equation came to him in his dreams, whispered by his village goddess of Namagiri?
Pythagoras.
Just 6 questions there, Team C. Taking a lot of time on thought and passing most of that. Give them a big hand nonetheless. Moving on to Team D. Are you boys ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you boys ready?
Yes,
sir.
Team D, your time starts now. Who founded the system of analytical psychology?
Pass.
Of which everyday household device was Papin's invention, the digester, the front runner?
Pass.
What is India's first hospital train called?
Pass.
What was isolated and identified by a French team of scientists led by Jean-Luc Montagnier in 1984?
Pass.
What is an infrared device used to detect survivors after an earthquake or following a building collapse known as?
Pass.
Which disease was named because it was believed to have been caused by the evil influence of stars?
Malaria.
Just 6 questions there, Team D. Give them a big hand. Whoa. Turn the Tide always gives me the shivers. Time to take a look at the scorecard. Team C with 10 points. Give them a big hand. In 3rd position, we have Team D. Kendra Vidyalaya ONGC Jorhat with 30 points. Team B, DAV Public School Chandrasekharpur Bhubaneswar in 2nd position with 45 points. And the top scorers of the day, Team A, Abu Dhabi Indian School Abu Dhabi with 50 points. Congratulations DAV Public School and Abu Dhabi Indian School. Both the teams A and B make it to our semi-finals. Give them a big hand. Both the Kendra Vidyalayas, AFS and ONGC, thank you so much for being on the show and playing Terraquiz with us. I'm sorry, but this is as far as you get. Give them a huge round of applause, please. And thank you, lovely audience, always cheering on our contestants. And all of you at home, thank you so much. But before I go, here's another brilliant piece of trivia. Now, this fort in Rajasthan can collect 6 million gallons of water in one season. This is pure distilled water. It's 400 years old. Now try calculating the amount of water it has collected over 400 years. Well, it's the Jaigarh Fort near Jaipur. If you're ever close by in the vicinity and you have a chance, go and see it. Well, it is the semi-finals just around the corner. This is going to be very, very exciting. So I'll see you next week. Don't go anywhere. Keep coming back to Terraquiz every week. It's only going to be a lot more fun from here onwards. Goodbye.